Hello everyone, I'm Derek Fine and welcome to Crash Course Art History. Today we'll be discussing marble portraiture of Roman civilization. However, this won't be a pleasant adventure full of tales of heroism and glory. No, today we observe sculpture pertaining to tyranny, murder, and wrinkles. And here to help us is an old acquaintance of mine, the portrait of Carcalla.
Greetings.
Carcalla!
So basically, Roman society can be divided into three distinct time periods. You have the Roman Kingdom taking place from 753 to 509 BCE, the Roman Republic continuing to 27 BCE, and finally the Roman Empire lasting until 476 CE until the Goths. No, not those kind of Goths, Caleb!
That's my beat, bruh.
When the Visigoths, a Germanic barbarian people, conquered Rome. Now that that's out of the way, we must first understand our subject to understand the art. Caracalla here was born under the name Lucius Septimius Pausanias on April 4th, 188 CE, placing him in the time period of the late Roman Empire. His father was the capable emperor Septimius Severus, proving the fact that talent skips a generation, since Caracalla's rule is regarded as one of the most tyrannical throughout the entire empire. As you can see here, the marble portrait of Caracalla continues the long-established tradition of linking the emperor to military strength by depicting him wearing a soldier's cuirass and a toga. And boy was this appropriate, as Caracalla's passion for military conquest was unparalleled by prior emperors, maybe even a bit too much, as he tended to respond to disagreement with war, such as when Caracalla, using the Parthian king Artabanus V's refusal of his request to marry the king's daughter as an excuse to begin a war against Parthia. The subject's facial expression is also of interest in the sculpture, as Caracalla's furrowed brow indicates displeasure at someone or something we, the viewer, cannot see. He's also sporting a small frown on his face, which further contributes to his expression of discontent and aggression. And while you might think this perception of him might damage his reputation, some historians believe he purposefully reinforced this image to instill fear in his many enemies. I say many because Caracalla had the unfortunate habit of having his family and allies killed, like his brother Geta, who was killed, or his father-in-law Fulvius Plautianus, who was killed, or his wife Fulvia Plautia, who was exiled.
Wait. She was also killed.
Well, the point is Caracalla had many enemies, which induced a gradually worsening state of paranoia within him, as he constantly feared for potential assassins. Thus, Caracalla's head was oftentimes turned over his shoulder in portraits, an uncharacteristic depiction of an emperor which alludes to Caracalla's paranoia, as if he's constantly suspecting danger. Mr. Fine! I thought Roman portraits were supposed to represent the good qualities of the subject. A good question for once me from the past, and although this specific one does not, there are plenty of portrait busts such as the head of the Roman patrician that convey positive characteristics of the subject. In this piece from the Roman Republic, we can see the use of a technique called verism, deriving from the Latin word for truth. Verism takes the flaws of the subject and enhances them, almost like a reverse idealization. This meant more furrows, creases, and yes, wrinkles, all which would convey the subject's experience, wisdom, and determination. Thus we can see that while the portrait bust of Caracalla displays the paranoia and aggressive tendencies of its subject, the veristic portrait of the Roman patrician displays the positive traits of determination, experience, and wisdom in its subject. Through both pieces we can see techniques employed in visual propaganda today, and maybe even some parallels between political leaders of ancient Rome as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.
Where's my damn body at, bruh?
Bruh. We observe sculpture pertaining to Caleb! So basically, Roman society can be divided into... You suck! Audio, mate. Professor Vanessa!
Man, I ain't gonna say no more. Which one I'll take my damn body, bro? Cleveland!